Let's do Tech Talk. And as usual, I'm joined by my colleague Kobe Spike and Krumah. Today we're talking about 5G and COVID-19. Hello, Spikey. Good morning. How are you? And he's joining me via Skype. Spikey, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. So today we're talking about 5G and COVID-19. We're talking about 5G and COVID-19 today. I've seen a lot of videos and I've heard a lot of myths and things are going up and down. Well, American celebrity Kerry Hilson was the first person to start this 5G rumor or whatever it is that COVID-19 came out. The fact that 5G posts, what's it called, antennas or posts were put up and it caused people to die. I want to know more from you because you're more of a tech person. Is this really true?
No, it's not. It's not. It's not the cause for coronavirus. It's far-fetched to actually think that something like masks that provide us with internet can actually cause people to be sick in their respiratory organs. So you see online that there's a lot of people talking about how masks are making them ill, and that is what's spreading the coronavirus. But when you look at it, there are countries around the world that don't have 5G.
Like Ghana, right?
Ghana doesn't have 5G. When people say that, it really begs the question, shouldn't countries like Africa be free from coronavirus? We're still even now just barely scratching the surface.
So we have...
If 5G could get us, that means that 4G could get us sick, could get us sick. Even 2G GPR could get us sick.
Wow. So there's no coordination here. There's nothing with it whatsoever. So everybody can lay their fears.
Absolutely no coordination.
Okay, so can you tell us a little about 5G? And is it going to come into Ghana anytime soon?
Well, I personally need 5G in my life right now. You can probably tell from the connection here on Skype that I'm really suffering at home. My internet connectivity is like down, up, and I live on the internet. So it would really be a blessing for me if 5G was in Ghana.
Well, so the difference between
4G on steroids.
Oh, so 5G is 4G on steroids. Then
when you take the speed you're getting now of 4G, imagine if you were getting like 20 times that speed. Your Netflix will download in 3 seconds.
Ooh, that's good. That's good news. And I can download anything I need, right? Yeah. And stream anything I need.
Anything you need. And
but then again, that's what we had when 4G was coming around. That 4G is super fast internet, great connectivity, and every telco. So, and we're still paying a lot more for data when it comes to 4G. Now, you're telling me 5G is 4G on steroids. Now, let's talk about cost here. You know, I had to swallow a bit because cost is coming in. Now, it's not going to be, excuse my language, but crazy expensive.
Well, the fact of the matter is that we in this part of the world, internet is more expensive because we haven't reached that large penetration. We in the city think that, oh, we need internet, but don't forget the people who are beyond our borders, when it goes like beyond the borders of Accra, beyond the borders of the capital, they don't really use internet that much. If you're an internet service provider, you need people to use it to be able to invest that much in the infrastructure. Otherwise, it's going to be a waste. Imagine putting a mast in a village somewhere because you want to be able to provide internet connectivity. You're paying electricity bills, you're paying maintenance costs, and nobody's using the internet. So all that investment is going to be. So as it stands right now, we the users, we are paying more because it's not a lot of people are using. If we could get more people to want internet, like when you look at it in the developed world, you can see that 70% of people use it. And even there are places where they have the rural areas, the developed world, they don't have it. So in those places, it doesn't make business sense for a company to go and set up should I say, using it are basically copy and nah.
Thank you for that. Then let's go back to the point a bit. Now, the last time we talked about fake news and identifying it, and we can say for a fact that this 5G and COVID-19 matter is fake news, right?
Indeed, it is.
Okay, so now how do we separate the fake news? Again, let's talk about that again. How do we identify fake news and move away from it? Because this particular time, a lot of people are very under pressure. They are frustrated. You know, psychologically, they are not stable because people have to worry about their jobs and stuff like that in life and how things have changed drastically. So now let's help us identify fake news and how not to take it serious.
For instance, it's almost easy to find fake news. Sometimes it's unbelievable to say the least. For instance, I saw a story online about how someone was saying that some birds were falling from the sky. This was as a result of 5G. And,
don't make me laugh.
You know, you'd ask yourself, why wouldn't birds be falling everywhere out
I know.
of 5G? So it means that everywhere there's 5G, the birds should be falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Now, when you do some research, you'd find out that these birds had gone to eat some poisonous stuff. And that's why they were falling out of the sky. They were dying. I saw another video where someone was saying that a tree had died. One side of the tree had died, and that was because it was next to the 5G mast. Now, if you look at the grass surrounding the 5G mast, that grass is not dead.
Yeah.
So why would a tree die and the grass wouldn't die?
And it's still green. Yeah. Okay.
You know? So online, go to fact-checking sites like Snopes. There's Hoax Slayer, there's Fact Check. So many sites that can actually give you the true news. And always look at the website that you're visiting to read the news of the story.
Okay.
Don't believe everything you read on social media, because that's actually where most of the fake news spreads.
Okay. Okay, sure.
You go to a certain blog and the blog says, this is happening, and you believe, but that blog is probably planned by someone sitting in a room somewhere with absolutely nothing.
Trying to create a whole mess for everybody. Okay, sure. Now we're talking about 4G and 5G. Now let's talk about, it's all data.
Go on a repeater process.
Okay, now this is data. And then for me, example, every time I have to top up because I'm watching videos, I'm trying to entertain myself, my kids. And now let's talk about saving data during this lockdown, because everybody is jumping on data. We all need it. And the charges are a little, a tad bit too expensive. So how do we save data, especially during this time?
Well, first off, turn off your auto download. That's the most important thing. Because when you take your smartphone right now, you notice that a lot of people are home, so they're sharing a lot of things on social media. People are sharing videos on WhatsApp, they're sharing pictures,
a whole lot of things.
So you might want to turn off your auto download.
And then what else?
Otherwise, you'll be there and then 500 of the same video will arrive on your phone.
You've downloaded like a couple of times, yes. So
that's the first thing you just turn it.
Okay, so after that, what else can we also do to save data apart from turning off the auto download?
Book, you have to turn off your autoplay.
Oh, okay, sure, cool. I need to learn to do that.
Because on Facebook, when you're scrolling through your timeline, you notice that when there are videos, they start to play automatically. Now you want to turn that off.
Wait, hold on a second. How do we turn off the autoplay? Because thinking about it, I realize that I don't know how to go about it. How do we turn it off? And I'm sure the others like me as well.
Yes, so you can actually go for it. I actually did a video on that some time ago. If you can't find that, then basically go into your settings and then look for data usage. And under data usage, you'll find just turn it off.
Okay, sure. Then I will do that. And those are the basic things that we need, right?
The basic stuff that you need. And you can also check your settings on your phone.
Okay, sure.
And see which apps are consuming the most data.
Oh, cool. Okay, sure. Cool, definitely. Thank you so much, Spikey.
Limit them to only when you open them.
This data. Okay. Okay. Now let's talk about the shorts and challenge. Shorts challenge. Well, the last time I was busy all here dressed up, and I saw your picture on Twitter. And now I want you to get up and let me see if you're actually all dressed up. Spiky. Get up, man, because the last time it's fair, because the last time I saw what you did on Twitter, and I saw the fact that, are you fully dressed? Oh my God. No, I didn't see nothing. I just saw your shirt. Are you wearing trousers? Because you're working from home.
I'm wearing shorts.
Oh my God. You and Gary will never change. Well, anyway. Anyway, we'll open the phone lines and then we're going to find out what's going on. You know, what's been the biggest thing, that's the biggest story of the week. So we'll do that very soon. But we'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll do more on JoyNews Interactive.